scrunchie. Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'm Rena, and in today's Boxes and Deals, I have Pandora's box of Indie Obsessions. And if you've watched my previous videos about Pandora's box, you know that this is my absolute favorite of my subscriptions. And that is the theme for March. We are going back to the 80s. So every month, Pandora's box is a collaboration of several indie brands, mostly makeup, but some bath and body, some jewelry and accessories and different things, but all indie brands. And it's always based on a theme, a fantasy theme or sci-fi. And this month is back to the 80s. So I'm having fun with this one because I was an 80s child, although I went to kindergarten in 1980, I believe. I think it was 1980. And it tells you how old I am. And I graduated from high school in 93. So I was an 80s child all the way. So we have 9 indie brands included in the March bag. And I decided to do it a little bit differently today, and instead of it being a complete surprise to me as I unbox it, I actually went ahead and used some of the products for my look today. So I'll tell you which things I'm using as we go through. All right, so first of all, I love that Augusta Rose Designs is in, I think they've been in every box that I've opened. So I'm very excited about that. And this is, like I said, Augusta Rose Designs. This is a whipped sugar scrub. But this time, I'm actually not going to open it because I want to save this. This is going to be going in my indie brand giveaway that I will be doing on Instagram. And thank you to all of those who have been so patient because I've been announcing this for a while now. Yes, I have, and it's going to come. But for my 1K subscribers on Instagram, for my 1K on YouTube, if you haven't seen the announcement, I'm going to be doing something very special for that as well, but completely different. So this will be going towards that indie brand giveaway. So I'm not going to open it, but this is a 2-ounce sugar scrub, and this is the scent Bubblegum to take you back to the 80s. And I've read some reviews that says it smells just like pink bubblegum, like Bubblicious and what you grew up with, which I'm tempted to keep it myself, but I wanted to use at least one of these products towards that giveaway. And most of the other products I went ahead and used toward the makeup look today. So next, oh, and that's valued about $3.50. Now, as you've probably seen, for the Pandora's box ones, I don't usually do a price breakdown because some of it is a little bit difficult to do a price breakdown, but you definitely get more than what you pay for, including shipping. The price of the the price of the subscription is $25 plus $5 shipping, so $30 per month. And you definitely get more than $30 value, plus you get the value of all these indie brands to try out all in one bundle. So I love that because a lot of these brands are ones that I've been wanting to try, but it would take in order to make it worth the purchase, you would need to purchase several things at once. So this is a great way to try different brands, a little bit of everything, and all at once. All right, next we have by Beauty Bar Baby. It came in this, and I love this. They did such a good job with the curation. They always do. All of the brands that are included along with Amy. They always do such an amazing job. She tells them the theme, and then they come in with amazing ideas and products to go along with the theme. So I love it. So this is by Beauty Bar Baby, and she did a heart-shaped, it's actually a highlighter, but I actually used it on the outer corner of my eyes over a deep base. I did a kind of a navy black matte base, and then I did this over it on the outer half of my eye. And then I did just a slight bit of it mixed with the other highlighter I got. So just a very little bit of it on for my highlight, but you can't really see it. But mostly it's right here. It is a beautiful color. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. And the name of it, let's see if you could guess in the comments what this would be, what this reminds you of. It reminded me of it right away, and it is Care Bears. I thought that was absolutely adorable. I loved Care Bears when I was a kid. So again, you can use it as a eyeshadow, or you can just use it very lightly as a highlighter or an adventurous blush. If my lighting will pick it up. Trying to show you the sheen. I don't have enough light on this side because I need better lighting. I really do. One day we'll get it figured out. Right now, I just don't have room for the proper kind of light that I need. So, have to work with what we've got. All right, next we got from Diva Minerals, and I think this one is new to me. I don't think I've received anything from them before, but we got a loose shadow, a loose shimmer shadow, and this is in the shade Tinsel. We had, in the 80s, we had, I don't know if this is the tinsel she's talking about, but in the 80s, we had plenty of tinsel on the Christmas trees, and what a mess. So yes, this does remind me of that. It's nice and shiny gold. And I did use this on the inner corners and on the brow bone. All right. And of course, if you use that with a setting powder or setting spray, or a setting spray or a liquid solution, it'll intensify it. You could use it as an eyeliner or eyeshadow. You could use glitter glue for the base. All right, next we got from, let's see, back to Beauty Bar Baby, the highlighter. This was a free gift for those who are auto renewal, which I am, or if you subscribe before the first of the following month. So in other words, right now it's March. If you subscribe by April 15th, you can get May's Pandora's box. It's already too late to subscribe for the April one because you would have needed to do it by March 15th. But you would get if you do it by April 15th, between now and April 15th, you would get May's. If you do subscribe by April 1st for the May box, then you would be eligible for the free gift. Or if you sign up for auto renewal, you can get the free gift. So this was the free bonus for this month, and that is valued at $6. The Diva Minerals loose shadow is, and everybody would have received a different color for a random color, and this is valued at between $3.50 to $3.75. And then we got from Psyche Minerals. This is a loose highlighter, to bring on the 80s shine, and I did use that as the main highlighter. Mixed just ever so slightly with the purple. And this is valued at, depending on which, it says depending on which size you choose. I must have missed something there. I don't know. So I'll have to see what size. This doesn't say what size it is. So it's valued anywhere between $3.15 and $7. But it is a white shimmery highlighter, as you can see. I got a little much there, but I'll show you. It is definitely an 80s white. Love it. I think I need to move my light back a little bit. See if you can see those a little better now. All right. We got from Notoriously Morbid, and they've been in most of the boxes I've opened as well, and I love everything I've received from them, so I'm loving that I'm collecting lots of pieces to my collection, whether it's lippies or eyeshadows from Notoriously Morbid. And this is a Mystic Matte Lipstick in an 80s color. She even did an 80s label, which is fun. And this is, you might have received different shades, I'm not sure, but I received Totally Rad. That's awesome. And that's what I have on. And then I did do some of the white highlighter. It is lip safe, so I added a little bit of that just for extra shine instead of a gloss, because, you know, 80s was all about the shiny lips. So I only added the highlighter like right in the middle, so this does have metallic shine on its own. So very pretty and very 80s and fun. I love it. All right. And that is valued at $11.99. And you can receive a discount on Notoriously Morbid by using the code Phoenix15. Next, we received from Serinda's Enchantments, and Amy from Serinda's Enchantments is the one that puts together these Pandora's box subscriptions. And they make on their website, on their shop, they make homemade fragrances, body butters, incense, and I think I don't think candles, but fragrance oils and different things. So this is a 10 milliliter roll-on body oil in the scent Venus. And she said it's supposed to be a fruity scent to kind of remind you of the 80s, but not overly sweet. So let's see. I haven't smelled it yet. Ooh, it does. It's kind of floral and fruity. Right away, I think apple and peach, a little bit of peach, or what is that? And a little bit of jasmine or freesia. But definitely apple. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. I'll have to look up and see what all the scent notes are on that one. Amazing. She did a really good job on that. That is good. All right, Serinda's Enchantments card is this. And I do have a code that I'll put up here for, you can shop on their website and get a discount, but you can't use the discount towards the Pandora's box or the remix box. The remix is if you are interested in getting a mystery mix of items from some past boxes. The remix would be a great way to try it out, kind of see what you get, and maybe if you just started and you want to get a few things from the past, that'd be a great way to do so. I'm planning on getting one of these remix boxes at some point. I should have done it sooner, because now I've been doing this for several months now, so it'd probably be repeat items, but that's okay. I'm thinking about it just so I can show you guys. All right, next we get from Healing Maiden. I think it's Healing Maiden Designs, or it's just Healing Maiden. But you get a random jewelry piece. So you could have received a ring, a bracelet, or a necklace pendant. And I got the pendant. And depending on what you would get, the value ranges between anywhere from $5 to $20. So I'm not sure what's what. So this is anywhere between $5 to $20. Handmade. And the 80s were known for chunky and lots of jewelry. And that's a good 80s color too. All right, then we get from Hello My Sunshine Shop. It's packaged like this. This is their card. We received some nail tattoos, if that doesn't bring you back to the 80s. So I didn't try these on because I wanted to show you the sticker sheet. But this is the nail stickers or nail tattoos. They did such a good job with these. So after I'm done filming, I'll probably put a couple on and show you what they look like. So I kind of kept with the 80s with my nail look as well, even though I did these for my Butter London video, Butter London and Huda. If you haven't seen that, you can go check that out. But I don't think we really had multi-chrome back in the 80s though, did we? Not like we do now. So then it gives full instructions on how to apply them. That is valued at $5. All right, last, we got a couple of these last month for the February box as well. And thank you to Clara, who mentioned that I might be able to get some of those little tiny containers off of Amazon for pretty cheap. So I'm gonna look for those. But this is from F.A.I.R Beauty. And these are some more glitter samples. I don't know what the retail value would be on these since they're just sample size. But you got a variety of colors, up to 5 total per person. And oh, it does have the shade names on them. That's awesome. So we got Erebus. Looks like a black glitter. Yeah, it's black. Then we got Harris Sky, which looks like a black with blue glitter. Maybe even some teals in there. Then we got Enchantress, which looks like a cream or champagne shimmer, not a glitter. That's really pretty. Kind of an ivory. Then we got Siren's Song. This is a gold shimmer. These are definitely 80s, blacks and ivory and gold and copper. This is Fairy's Wish and also a shimmer. This will make a gorgeous look. So I just need to get those little containers to put them in. Just something tiny, because I am afraid, because once you open the bags, I'd have to tape them back up or something. I don't know. All right. So I totaled an approximate $43 value or more, plus the value of, like I said, having a variety of brands to try out all at once. So that adds to the value for me. So this is definitely not one that if you're looking for 70-80% off, like FabFitFun or some of those, then you're not generally going to find that price range anyway for indie brands. This is Their Living. And so these are handmade products and made with love, made with passion, and I sincerely appreciate it and definitely would prefer to support these kind of indie brands, and I love the subscription for that opportunity to try them out all at once and still get a good deal. I mean, we got at least 30% discount on all of these, so to me that's still a really good deal, because if you were to buy it, you don't find too many discounts on them unless it's maybe 10% or so. So it's a great way to try it at a good discount and kind of get to know what you like. So I love it. What do you think? Next month, April, like I said, unfortunately it's too late to, I was trying to get this video up by the 15th so that you guys could jump on it. So April is going to be 90s theme to kind of be like a sequence to this one, so that's fun. And I don't know what May will hold quite yet. I think she'll start doing the sneak peeks and or what the theme will be. She'll be doing that soon, and you can follow Serinda's Enchantments or Pandora's box. I'll give you the links, the Instagram links. I'll give you the websites for all of these brands that were featured in the March box, and also I will tag them on Instagram when I post this thumbnail for this video. All right, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.